tranquility to your outdoor space. Garden Reflections has your back. This is a 39-inch plug-in fountain, and you have your choice of your crane or your Heron. And Garden Reflections is a proprietary brand here at QVC, so you can only find this right here. You can get it home for $149.98. That is a $56 savings off that original price of $206. You could take it home for just $30 today with any major credit card or debit card, M87368. So you have two options here. So your blue right here is your crane, and then your white is your Heron. And they're both so beautifully made. They're for outdoor use only, fade and rust resistant. We're gonna bring in Jordan Carson, our lovely brand ambassador. Hello, my dear.
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
I love the floral.
Oh, you know, I am channeling spring.
I love it. You look like sunshine, my friend, which we need right now.
Thank you. This is such a beautiful piece. This is one of those wow moments when you see something like this, you're like, I've got to have it. I got to bring this home. And it's easy to see why. This is by Garden Reflections, which is our boutique brand here at QVC. But nothing says tranquil like running water. And to be able to bring that to your home, this is really attainable luxury that we all want to have. So I'm going to take you kind of through the dimensions so you can just really see how large this is. But this is 39 inches in height, and then you have 16 inches from tail to tip here, and then your basin is 14 inches as well. But this is such an easy way to bring such tranquility and beauty to your home.
I love that. And also what I think is important is there's a 6-foot lead cord.
Yes.
So you have more, options when you are going to plug it in somewhere. So I happen to really like that. It's just very sculptural, very, like
it's
boutique.
A piece of art.
You said it's like, it's our boutique brand here at QVC for outdoor living. And I think of those specialty boutiques you go into, this would be hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. We've been at those boutiques before, and you see these pieces and you're like, oh, it's fantastic, but I'm not going to spend that much. Well, we're able to cut out the middleman, and that's why we have these beautiful pieces. But this is constructed completely of metal. This is rust resistant, fade resistant. It's one of those pieces that it's going to be a conversation starter, absolutely. So this is the Heron here. That one is the crane, so think of blue crane. But what I love is how easy this is. So down at your basin, and we have one that is filled with water and then the other is not. But I'm gonna show you just how easy. So pick this up right here. You can just pull this out. It's not heavy at all. So we're gonna pull this over here, and then there's your basin. So when it comes to you, all you're going to do is fill this up. Now it depends if you want a lot of water or a small amount. That will give you a larger or more subtle kind of drip, I guess you would say. But all you're going to do is fill the basin up, and then at the bottom here, I'm gonna turn this up, you have your pump. Your pump, you wanna make sure that that is submerged in water, and you have these little suction cups. So this will go onto the bottom of your basin, and then you're gonna plug it in, and that is it, truly. I actually have this little lip there.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
there we go.
Again, so thoughtful, so you can just...
I mean, the detail is impeccable, all the way from the top to the bottom, but just look at the artwork here. I mean, that ombre moment that you have on both pieces, it's absolutely sculptured to perfection. I love this piece so much.
Yeah, and you're saving $56 today. Originally, this was $206. It's now $149.98. All you need today with any major credit card or debit card is $30 to take this home. And we're spending time outdoors now. We're having those parties, we're having get-togethers, or maybe we're just spending more time to ourselves with our favorite book, our glass of wine, taking that kind of moment in our outdoor space. So if you need a little bit of tranquility and beauty, this is the moment to take this home. M87368 is your item number, and you can only find this here at QVC. And you have your choice between the crane, which is your blue option, you're seeing that on the screen, and the beautiful Heron. If you could afford to do so, I think you get both.
Get both, I know.
to be
You
honest.
were thinking exactly. See, great minds think alike. I would get both. I mean, and this is for outdoor use. You could bring one in, and what I love is you can see here that this is not going to splatter out on the table. It's not going to get on your hardwood. That's what I love, but the cascading from one lily pad down to the next, it's just absolutely stunning. And if I can turn this around, I'm going to do that just so you can see. Look at the legs on the heron. I mean, and the same goes for
sweet.
the crane too. There's such intricate detail here. I mean, it's beautifully done. You've got the ombre right down here on each of the petals and also on the tail. It's just gorgeous, and I mean, it is one of those artful pieces.
Truly, and it's fade and rust resistant.
It is.
I mean, how many pieces that look like that can you actually say that? A lot of times we have to take it in, you know, every night because we say, oh my goodness, you know, I don't want the rain to ruin it, and you know, I invested all this money. So you don't have to worry about that. You can leave it outside, not care about doing so, and guess what? You have your option. If you want to put water in it, you can for that tranquil moment, but even if you just want to use it as a sculptural piece of artwork, you can do that. And this is sizable. We're talking about 39 inches in height. I feel like that's almost as tall as me, Jordan.
Your mini is so cute. Yes, 39 inches in height and then 16 inches in diameter here and then 14 here. But this is a beautiful, sturdy piece. I mean, you're hearing the metal there. And then you can also hear just that beautiful, I mean, doesn't this make you think of an oasis?
It
You know,
does.
and that's what we like to bring to our outdoor space, and Garden Reflections helps us do that.
Yeah. What a great opportunity to take this home. And by the way, if you open up our Q card, our credit card here at QVC, you get, if you get approved, $50 today on your first purchase, which would make this $100. So
Wow.
what an opportunity to take this home. You have your choice between your heron or your crane. $149.98 is that sale price. M87368. Jordan Carson,
Oh, thank you so much, honey. So good to see you.
Great to see you. All right. So I feel like